Here we are, America. Welcome to the NASCAR Pokemon Cup Series Season 3 Championship Race. And it's only on here, Pichu London. We've been through 40 plus races of Season 3 of intense action. We've seen the greatest finishes, the biggest wrecks in Pokemon Cup Series history. A lot of history was made in Season 3. It was a groundbreaking season for most of these drivers. And now it all comes down to this, here at the classic Zen Joltis Night, and you know what that means. Wrecks, and more wrecks, and a lot of jumping and glitching. And this is the track that can make it or make you or break you. And whoever is left standing on top, who is ever left, will win the Pokemon Cup Series championship. And will join the ranks among Matt McMurray and Aaron Williams. Speaking of which, he's going to try to go for back-to-back titles, as Williams is in this field as well. So 10 lucky drivers get invited to this most wonderful, historic, and groundbreaking race here at Zen Joltis Night, the classic Zen Joltis Night, where it's been infamous for a lot of its glitches and a lot of wild finishes. And you're not going to believe the results when we're done with this, when we're done after this race. So, anyway, the starting lineup right now. In 10th is the 27 of Charles Sanford. 3 wins this season, and he's looking to become the... No, never mind. 3 wins this season. He is in the back 10th. He'll have to work his way up to the front all race. And starting in 9th, it is the 11. It is the 1 of Ryan Richards. He got in winning 2 races. Only 1 race win this season, but he got in by finishing in the top 5 in the second round qualifier to qualify for championship race. And 8th is the heavy favorite, the 11 of Trevor Harvey, and everyone said he was the heavy favorite because he has 4 wins this season. He's looking to get his 5th and the most important one here tonight. Starting 7th is the 21 Jordan Davis, the Season 3 Daytona 500 winner, and he had 2 more wins to his resume to make it 3 wins. Another big powerhouse here in the field. And 6th is the 51 of Jacob Lawler. 2 wins this season. He got in by finishing the top 5 in the second round at Daytona. In 5th is the defending champion, the 48 of Aaron Williams. 3 victories this season. Yes, 3 wins this season. He's looking for his 4th and most important win to give him back-to-back titles. Is that a possibility? We will see. And in 4th is the 22 of Avi Sachs. Avi Sachs, he competed in the top 10 last season. This is his 2nd straight championship race appearance for Avi Sachs, one of 2 that made it to both seasons, the other being the defending champion Aaron Williams. He has 2 wins this season, and he's looking to make more. Starting 3rd is the 42 of Diego Ospina, who won 2 of the 4 Pigs Grand Slam races. And 1 other race in Red Bank, making him 3 wins this season. Ospina looking to get to victory lane. And he's looking to revenge for losing the Mobile 1 Cup Series by 1 point over Pichu London. This is the same track that he lost it in. He's looking for redemption. And in the front row, on the outside, is Emma White in the 44, the winner of the Super Snack 500 this season. That's her only victory of the season. And on the pole is the underdog, the 56 of Tim Freilich. He actually finished in second in the showdown itself. Abby Sachs won the Season 3 second round. I meant to say second round. He is the underdog this season. He has not won this season. He somehow got in by last chance qualifier and in the second round. So most people project him as the underdog. Can Tim Freilich do the impossible here and win the title? We will see. And we will all see if any one of these will survive to win Season 3's Pokemon Cup Series title. And their journey begins with these famous words in motor sports.
Drivers, start your engines!
It will be 30 grueling, painful, fast, quick, long, and aggressive laps here at Zen Joltis Night. No one has any problems. Everyone's going to start clean. 30 laps here at the glitchiest track in NR 2003. The question is, who will be the last man standing to win Season 3 of the Pokemon Cup Series? The pace car is about to go out as the two Napa machines lead us to the green flag. Here we go. They've been waiting all season for this, and now it is time to determine the Season 3 champion. And the green is out. The Pokemon Cup Series Season 3 Championship race is underway! What a start here! A lot of them are jumping already! And 5 of them in a snap! I mean in a snap! They wrecked out! Jordan Davis, Abby Sachs, Trevor Harvey, and Aaron Williams, the two most favorited guys to win the title, both wrecked, all 4 of them wrecked out on the very first lap. And Ryan Richards might have gotten damaged because he is far out below. It is down to these 4 in just one lap it took. It just took one lap for the top 5, for half the field. I think more than half the field to be eliminated. How about that? Tim Freilich and Emma White in good hands, and Freilich's chances have dramatically increased thanks to the wrecks. Who will be the leader to the stripe? It's going to be either Sanford or Emma White. It's Emma White. And I'm not sure about Richards too. I'm not sure if he's going to have a chance to win it. But I do know for sure Aaron Williams will not defend his title. In just one turn, everything changed. You'll see the wreck again. I mean, I never expected this to happen on the very first turn, very first lap. I never expected this. I expected Zen Joltis to be glitchy. I never thought that in the very first turn, the glitches would start. Here's Abby Sachs. He gets clipped by the 51. And he gets dumped. He does survive to make it. He might have a shot, actually. He may have a shot. And Lawler may too. But we do know that neither Harvey nor Williams are going home with the hardware. Williams jumps over Jordan Davis and Trevor Harvey in a snap. They all wrecked out, and there was no way to avoid it. The glitches strike, the biggest favorites in the race. Trevor Harvey and Aaron Williams both were heavy favorites going to this race to win, but neither of them will go home with the hardware. A great season, phenomenal season for Trevor Harvey with 4 wins and another great season for Aaron Williams. At least they should be happy They had this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to compete for the title. And there's 6 competitors left. Aaron Williams, he's still alive. 1 to go. But Abby Sachs' season is over. And he will be the first retiree from the championship race. Tough break for Abby Sachs. He had 2 wins this season. He won the second rounder to get in, but it's not going to become a championship. He did a valiant effort, though, to make it in. A valiant effort. And pit stops are underway, folks. They're taking their pit stops right now. Whoever comes out in first will be the leader to the caution, to the green again. And it looks like it's Emma White. It is Emma White leading to the caution. It's Emma White leading again, unless if some glitch happens during the caution. The odds are really a little bit against. And Aaron Williams and Jordan Davis a lap down. Their dreams are over unless if they can get in front of the leader somehow and get another caution. That's their only chance of winning. That's their only chance. It's going to be a miracle, though. Trevor Harvey, they were working valiant. They were working effortlessly to get these cars back on track. And somebody did. So he still has hope. Still hope for him, but we'll see. Emma White, your leader, then Charles Sanford, Diego Espina, Tim Freilich, Ryan Richards, the top 5. As we get under green again here in the Pokemon Cup Series Championship. And Aaron Williams, he really wants to fight for the title, but he just couldn't do it as he's getting lost by the 44 machine. And the others are sprinting away, even Jacob Lawler, Trevor Harvey. So this is pretty much now a 4-car battle to the stripe. Diego Espina and Emma White trying to make it through. This could be good. 3-wide battle for the lead. You never know when the glitch could strike. 3-wide battle. Charles Sanford trying to get in on the fun. Will he do it? Now it's a 2-car change between the 2 Napa cars. And Ryan Richards just caught up with the pack. The question is, will they make it? Emma White pulling away. She's looking to become the big favorite now to win the title. Trying to win the Super Snack 500 and the championship. No driver has ever won the Super Snack 500 and the championship in the same season. Could Emma White be the first? They're leaving the rest in the dust. And the rest of them are in the dust, trying to scrap a chance. Trying for that one little glitch that happens in the top 4 to increase their chances of their championship hopes. Diego Espina trying to get the lead away from Emma White, but Charles Sanford will put a block in for second. Her sister Jean is watching from the stands, from his pit road, from his pit stall. He's cheering on for her brother Charles, trying to win the title. Tim Freilich losing speed. He's going below and below. As we approach the 8th lap here in the championship race. Let's go on board with Charles Sanford. he made the pass down below. Made the crucial pass for the lead. Ospina and Sanford too close to one another. They're on the draft, literally. Going below the apron, trying not to take chances. Trying their hardest, trying to make it in. Charles Sanford holds off Ospina. They still got a long way to go until they have a winner. And we may see some glitchy pit stops, so they have to be lucky. If they do reach the point they pit again, they have to be very lucky not to get that pit road glitch again. Because that glitch, you never know which glitch strikes again. Just like how it struck Abby Sachs, Aaron Williams, Jordan Davis, Trevor Harvey, Jacob Lawler, and Ryan Richards out of contention. It is still anybody's race though, so their hopes are not dim yet. They have legitimate shots left to get in to win the title in a miraculous form. If all of these four actually get glitched. Here comes Ospina, trying to be the leader now. He will get it. Tim Freilich once again, he is way off the bottom. He is on the bottom though. It's a battle between these four. Any one of these four could win. Ospina is hoping for all the three of them behind to wreck. He's hoping they all wreck. But no, Tim Freilich, he's using the high side. Ospina tries to block him, but Freilich gets a good run. We're heading to lap 10. 20 long laps to go. And there's Richards on the bottom. Let's go on board. And he sees nothing much. Nothing more to do now than pray. And pray for any of these drivers to screw up on one of the turns. Tim Freilich, the underdog in this race. He is the only driver in this field that has not won this season. He made it through finishing in the top 5 in the LCQ. He finished in the top 5 as well in the second round. He's now trying to complete the Cinderella run to the title. Tim Freilich has had some close calls in the past. As close as probably was Daytona Beach. He was one lap away from the victory, and then something blew up in his car and was forced down pit road. Leah Walker took the lead, but she felt that she did not want to win this way. It was probably the closest TH2 would come to victory in Season 3, actually. She gave up the win to none other than Abby Sachs. And that's how Abby Sachs got in the top 10 in the championship. Had not for Leia's generosity, Abby Sachs would have not been in the championship race. He did wreck out in 10th. He finished 10th in the final result, but at least he did what he's supposed to do. But at least he had a shot. And at least he could say that he finished in the top 10 in 2 straight seasons. That's something only Aaron Williams was the only other driver to do so. Diego Ospina in the 42, he had 3 wins this season, including 2 at Pigs Grand Slam races. And the 3rd one was at Red Bank. Emma White, like I said, she won the Super Snack 500 this season. She became the first female driver to do so. And Charles Sanford, 3 wins this season, including back-to-back wins at the Gauntlet and Talladega. And that's how he got in. Had not for those back-to-back wins, he would have not been in this position. Oh, Richards slowing down. Oh no, Ryan Richards slowing down. He's jumping around along with Aaron Williams. If they wreck out, this is a caution. And Williams blows up. Lawler slowing down below. This could be a caution, or this could be a sign. Pit stops are coming up. This will decide the race, maybe. Caution is out, though. Caution is out, so they're not taking chances. Lawler's jumping around. He missed his stall. And he blows up. So looks like all four of them blew up. Here they come towards the stripe. It's Diego Ospina. Ospina leads to the caution. And we know what happened to them. Williams and the others jumped up and down, and they couldn't avoid it. Nothing they could do. You never know who gets struck with the pit road glitch. You never know who. Lawler and Williams have retired. Their days are done. This is Williams' jump up on pit road. Yeah, not a good sound to hear. Ouch. Oh, someone's missing. Ospina below. And that'll be it for Williams. He finishes 9th today. 9th in the points, and that's it for him. And guess who stayed out? Jordan Davis and Ryan Richards, but only Richards is on the lead lap. Here comes Ospina. Here come the rest of the pack. It's going to be, oh boy, 3-wide battle. It's going to be Emma. I think it's Ospina. I think Ospina came out first. Ryan Richards, look at him. He hasn't pitted yet. He's in the lead. Told you that patience would pay off. But he has a very slow car, so it's a long shot for him to keep the lead unless a glitch happens on the very first turn like we had on the very first lap. It could happen. It has happened. Remember? It could happen again. You never know. You just never know. One lap is Jordan Davis. He'll be on the bottom, so it'll be a tough road ahead for these ones that are in good condition, especially Emma White. Got two slow cars to deal with. Richards is on the lead lap. He's the leader. He's not going to last long, though, unless if something of a miracle happens. The green is out with 14 to go. And they took care of Jordan Davis easily. Emma White having a little trouble passing Ryan Richards. And look at this. Richards has some good speed. He actually has some speed. All he needed was just a quick pit stop. He's off. It could not, but it may not last. Tim Freilich literally on the bumper. This could be interesting. Freilich gives them the nudge, and it looks like Richards' reign might be over. Oh no, 4-wide battle, be careful folks! They're forcing 4-wide! Charles Sandberg, Tim Freilich, they're all desperately racing for that title! Richards down below. At least Richards had a chance to lead in the Pokemon Cup Series. He said he did. And he might get guaranteed a 5th, and he might be guaranteed to finish 5th. At least he made in the top 5. 13 to go in the championship race. Tim Freilich out in front, the underdog. But here it comes trying to beat up tougher competitors such as, Diego Ospina, Charles Sanford, and Emma White, the Napa buddy. Could it be? Trevor Harvey is back on the lead lap, but he is a long shot in 6th. They all took their pits under caution, and had that not been for that caution, they would have not pitted. That would have been weird. It's down to these two between Ospina and Freilich. Here comes Ospina battling for the lead against Tim Freilich. As now Charles Sanford catching up to the pack. Charles Sanford moving up. Emma White a long shot now. Freilich drops down to third. Sanford trying to move to Diego Espina. They're in 2-car packs now. 12 to go here in the championship race. Sanford the leader, trying to win it for the Sanford family. Emma White trying to go home with the Super Snack 500 and the championship. Richards pulling, now 27 pulling away. Richards still a long shot. He's got an eyesight on Emma White though. Could it be? It could be. Richards could actually have a shot at this if he stays on the bottom somewhat. He could maybe have a shot. Here comes Ospina. Ospina has come to a comfortable lead. When they hit the stripe again, it'll be 11 to go. If Richards can stay on the draft, he could be an impact. There, Trevor Harvey, a long shot now, unless if they pit again. 11 to go here at the championship race. Let's go on board with Richards. Not sure if that high side could be working for Richards, or I think he's planning something, but I don't know. 10 to go here at Zen Joltis as the top 2 Napa cars are out in the top, out in front. Tim Freilich, the underdog, still has a shot to win it. 10 to go here at Zen Joltis. They hit the stripe, it'll be 10 to go. And it'll be the longest 10 laps of their careers. And they embrace that, and they're bracing for the longest 10 laps of their career. Ryan Richards, a long shot. He is trying everything he can to get a shot again. And they're not, and they're trying. Emma White's trying to wait for the end. If she could make it to the end. Tim Freilich and Charles Sanford, big hopes now. Here they come in the 2-car pack again. 2-car tandem. Charles Sanford against Tim Freilich. Could we see that battle on the final lap? We may. We may even see Diego Espina against Emma White. Or maybe even the 4 could go 4 wide, if possible, 4 wide for the title. But all of them would possibly wreck, and that could give Ryan Richards the title, unless if something miraculous happens. Again, you never know what happens at this track, because it's the glitchiest track in NR 2003 history. You never know what happens. 9 to go here in the championship race. Ryan Richards down below. This could be it for him. Oh no, he's down below. Richards trying to keep the jumping to a minimum. No. Oh, he's too high. Too high. He just spun. Wow. But on pit road, so hopefully that's not going to be a factor. That's not going to bring out a caution. No, that's not. And that right there ends hopes for Ryan Richards. Great effort, though, to finish in the championship race, but it wasn't enough. And it's down to these 4. It could be down to pit stops again. Richard's retired, but we don't know where he's going to finish. We'll get official word later. But right now we're focused on who wins the title, as we're just a couple laps away from determining the champion. Here they come towards the final turn with 8 to go. Let's see if any of them will pit. Ospina's pitting. Oh, he's trying to keep it all together. No, we can't do it. But he insists on pitting. No way. Oh boy. Jump up and down. Emma White's being clean so far. And it happens. Ospina spins. Watch out for them getting packed. And they hit both cars. Emma White and Diego Ospina both hit. Can you believe it? And the caution is out. This could be Tim Fralick's night. Could this be? He chose not to pit on that pack, and this could help him out. But he's got tough competition against Charles Sanford. He's got one other person to race. And on top of that, we still got Jordan Davis and Trevor Harvey. Those are still factors. Fralick will lead to the caution with 7 to go. Will there be 1 or 2 more laps left? We will see. That might have done it for Emma White and Diego Ospina. They came so close, but the pit road glitch was too much for them. And Richards will end in 7th, White 6th, Ospina in 5th, Davis is 4th. So Richards did not get a top 5 after all. This is a deciding factor, the pit stop. Who will be out in front on pit stops? The top 3 lead lap cars have pitted. Who will it be? Sanford is out. Will Fralick be out in time? Yes, he will. Fralick is out, and he will keep the lead. This race will be down to either Tim Fralick or Charles Sanford. Either one of them is going to win the title. And both Davis and Harvey are lapped. This means that it's down to 2. Charles Sanford and Tim Fralick. Harvey has just retired in 4th. Davis 3rd. Not a factor at all. 3 laps to go in the NASCAR Pokemon Cup Series Championship race. It's Tim Fralick versus Charles Sanford. Green flag is out. Tim Fralick came in as the underdog. He's looking to battle against all odds and win the title. Charles Sanford trying everything he can to catch up to Fralick as Jordan Davis zooms out of their view. You never know when the glitches may happen, so will a glitch be affecting the race forever? Here they come to stretch as Charles Sanford on the high side. Now he's gone on the bottom, trying everything. Here they come. There'll be 2 to go here in the championship race. The 56 Napa, believe it or not, won the MLP Cup Series Season 2 with Brad Johnson on the wheel. Will the same happen for Fralick? Will the luck be able on his side? 2 to go. 2 laps to go. This is it. Even if we have a caution, we'll race it to the line. Charles Sanford trying everything he can to make a move. It's still a long shot for Charles Sanford. He's doing everything he can to give a run on Freilich. And he is inching close. Charles Sanford has been there has been in the PCS since season 2. Freilich has not been in the PCS until now. Sanford trying to do the impossible. Win against Tim Freilich. Freilich, the underdog, trying to win. And this would be his only victory of the season if he can hold on. Questions will be answered when the white flag is raised in the Pokemon Cup Series Season 3 Championship Race. 1 lap to go in the season. It's going to be the longest lap of their careers. Charles Sanford, does he have anything left as Freilich is cruising by Sanford? Freilich is off to a comfortable lead. Will the glitch happen though? The only way Sanford could win is if the glitch happens on Freilich, if there's any. Here they come, halfway to go. Freilich is just miles away from the championship. Trying to join the names of Ben McMurray and Aaron Williams. One more run for Charles Sanford. Does he have enough? And I don't think he does. Tim Freilich, the underdog, did not win at all this season. Now off the final turn. Sanford, one more chance. Can he do it? Who's going to win the title? Freilich or Sanford? It's Tim Freilich. The underdog completes the Cinderella story to win the Season 3 Pokemon Cup Series Championship. An improbable comeback for the 56 machine. His only victory was the most important one. Tim Freilich has just won the Season 3 Pokemon Cup Series. Beats out all odds to win it. Wow. What an exciting race and finish overall. I was on the edge of my seat. Amazing race, folks, as Tim Freilich is your newest Pokemon Cup Series champion. Congratulations. Charles Sanford came so close, and he had Jean on his side at the pit stall, but just couldn't make it stick. But Sanford, a phenomenal run, 2 seasons, and he has done well. He has lifted up promise for everyone, and he's done well. So a valiant effort for Charles Sanford there. Jordan Davis came third, came so close too, but a podium finish in the championship race is well deserving too. So he does deserve that podium finish. And they did come home with the Daytona 500 victory, so that counts for something. Trevor Harvey fourth. He was the heavy favorite to win. The favorite to win it all with 4 wins, but he comes in 4th. Just could only muster a 4th place finish. Goes to show you that you never know what happens. Not all favorites do win the race. And 5th is Diego Espin in the 42. 3 wins this season. A valiant effort for the 42 machine, but just wasn't to be. But he does come home with 3 wins and 2 of the 4 Pigs Grand Slam races. Emma White, 6th place, but Super Snack 500 win is going to live with her for the rest of her life. Ryan Richards in 7th. He tried everything to come back in the lead. He had the lead at one point in the middle of the race. He just couldn't quite muster it up, and the pit stalls was the final nail in the coffin for him. Jacob Lawler came in 8th in the 51 machine, but 3 wins this season, an unprecedented feat for Lawler. We hope to see him back next season. Aaron Williams was not able to defend his title. He comes home in 9th place. But Aaron Williams, a great effort. He's congratulating Tim Freilich on his championship run. But Williams is forever known as the Season 2 champion. And finally, Avi Sachs rounds out the top 10. Sachs finishes overall in 10th, and I congratulate him. I salute him every step of the way. Sachs did well, and he tried his best out there. So, well, he did great. So that'll do it for the Pokemon Cup Series Championship race. And here is the victory lane ceremonies. And that right there was the victory lane celebration for the 56 of Tim Freilich. An underdog overall, didn't come home with a win this season. His only victory was the most important one, the PCS Season 3 Championship. There he is. Not showing it in player view this year, but, well, there you see Tim Freilich, the winner. Freilich is your champion. And I couldn't be more happy with how the season went. 40-some races. We had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun doing them. And I can't wait to do Season 4 again. And big news about Season 4. It will come after I finish Season 3 of the MLP Cup Series. We'll go straight into the PCS Season 4. That's right. We'll go straight to Season 4 of the PCS after the MLP Cup Series Season 3. And we'll go straight, and after Season 4, we'll go to MLP Season 4 as well. And we'll have our fourth pony, the Palooza. The top 10, as always, are locked into the Pokemon and Pony Palooza as PCS representatives. Ryan, Richard, these guys, all 10 of them, are automatically given an invite to the Pokemon and Pony Palooza, the third annual running. I will decide how how more spots of the PCS will be filled in the coming months. As soon as we finish the Season 3 MLP Cup Series, we'll reveal those too. And I think this is the last time I'm going to use this format, the championship elimination kind of format. Before I just try to do points and I wasn't able to keep track of points of the PCS. It's so big, the series is big, so big, I couldn't keep track of the points. And that's why there's no point system, and there was no point system in the PCS Season 3. But I will try, in Season 4, I will try to have a legitimate point system for the Pokemon Cup Series Season 4. I will try to have a true point system so we don't have this championship race again, and we have a full 40 schedule instead of extra races left over. More than 40. It should be just 40, but there's more than 40. I will try to do that, so that'll do it for Season 3. Season 4, the PCS signups, that'll be as soon as I finish the Pokemon and Pony Palooza. Then you can sign up for Season 4. Tim Freilich, what I do know, some of the drivers have reserve rides currently for Season 4. John Radican has a reserve ride for 2 straight seasons, Season 4 and Season 5, for winning the 100th Pokemon Cup Series race. I'll probably do the same for the 200th race should we reach it that far. Should we reach there, I'll probably do the same. Of course, you're going to see Pichu, Luke, and Leia again, 3rd season. They'll be stronger than ever because they don't have a single win at all. And you're also going to see Kyle Sinoski return to the series after being absent for this season. He did become the highest showdowner to finish in that last chance qualifier. So he does get a reserve ride for the season 4. Well, I will let them know when what ride they'll be choosing. So I will use the same mod, the Bullring 13 mod you see here. I will use that same mod, but I will have different cars. I will combine showdown cars that were used in the showdown, and they'll be used in season 4. So that'll be much more smoother. It'll be a much more surpriser. It'll be more shocking. So be on the lookout for that. Be on the lookout for that, season 4. But MLP Cup Series season 3 is going to begin in a couple of days, somewhat, if I have time to do the videos and stuff. When I have time, I will let you know when the MLP Cup Series season 3 will begin. And it will use the Bullring 2012 mod. It'll be the MLP cars this time. So for the first time ever, we're using true MLP Cup mod cars in Bullring 12. So kind of going back in time a bit. So. And if there are rides that I will try to do so. And Pokemon Pony Palooza Season 3 will be also in Zen Joltis Night. So that'll be shocking. That'll be a twist. So watch out for that. And nothing else to say. But Season 4 there'll be new tracks replacing the old. So there'll be some new tracks, and when I set up the schedule, I'll let you know some new tracks will be going in if we do have any. So, congratulations to Tim Freilich on winning Season 3's title. And congrats everyone. Everyone did a marvelous job. I thank you for your support. I thank you for commenting, liking every race in the PCS Season 3. I thank you so much. And I didn't expect a lot of overwhelmingly positive results from this, because I moved it from TA2 to P2 London. But, well, guys, thank you so much for the support, and I'll see you guys in Season 4. I will do Season 4 for you guys. That'll also be on P2 London. But now Season 3 of the MLP Cup Series will begin soon, in a couple days or so, but if I get the time. So thank you so much. Thanks for all the support in Season 3. Give this a like, comment even if you're not in this race. Please do comment. I appreciate it, and subscribe to P2 London if you haven't done so already. So it was an eventful season. We'll have another eventful season coming up in the form of the MLP Cup Series. You won't want to miss that. So thanks for everything, and this is the account second here. I'll see you guys later.